Hey friends, this is Dan Carlton, founder of the Paragraph Project and Planner U. Today I wanted to share with you a concept known as embracing the stuck. A lot of times people, as they're moving throughout their careers or working on a project, they essentially are making progress and then all of a sudden they hit a wall. And they just get into this state of being stuck. So some people talk about like hitting a plateau. You can experience a lot of growth and feel a lot of progress, and then boom, you're just stagnant and you're trying to figure out how to move through to the next level. And the natural inclination is just to try to bust through that obstacle and move forward on the same path. But a lot of times what I found is that rather than resist that feeling of feeling stuck, if you actually embrace it and start to think a little bit about why you're stuck and where you want to go, it can be more productive and you can ultimately get onto a better path. So there's 3 questions to ask when you get into this state of feeling stuck. The first one is reflective in nature. You're trying to figure out what happened that got you stuck. So what were some of the decisions that were made, some of the behaviors or actions that led up to this feeling of being stuck. The second question is why. A lot of times we are stuck for a reason. There's a reason why we're meant to be stuck at that given point in time. So thinking about what the lessons are that were meant to be learned at this time. So you think about why we're stuck. And then the third question is the question where. Where do we go from here? So rather than just busting through and just continue on the same path, this is an opportunity to start thinking about other options, right? And there's multiple paths, multiple ways to get unstuck, multiple paths past that barrier of being stuck. So if you get in a situation where you just, again, you feel like you hit a wall, you don't know what to do next, you want to reflect a little bit about what got you there, you want to start to break it down and try to extract the lessons of why are you meant to be stuck at this time, what can you learn from that? And then ultimately, what are the decisions that you want to make moving forward and what sort of path you want to take? So whenever you're stuck, don't freak out. Sometimes you're meant to be stuck. Just stand firm in that feeling for a little bit. Think through the situation, and that can ultimately lead you to better results and better growth past that barrier if you just take the time to really embrace that moment and really think about what the lessons are that you're meant to learn and what are the best routes moving forward. So that's what I have for you today. Hope it's helped, and we will talk soon. Thanks.